So, good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday morning, August 11th, and I haven't posted in a few days just because I had Eva who was sick for a bit, and she's at the vet. I was still getting in my exercise. I just didn't have the time, or I didn't prioritize the time to do the YouTube videos. But I have good news. I believe I'm officially done my 21-day challenge. To give you a quick update, yesterday I hit 12,050 and 0.59 steps, which is 8.23 kilometers. The day before that, on the Friday, August 9th, I was at 10,658 steps. And yeah, it's really, I've been active. I definitely see a change in terms of my exercise regimen, in terms of my commitment to fitness. This morning I started doing juicing again, which I stopped doing for a while. It takes a lot of time and energy. I was still buying fruits and vegetables, but I wasn't juicing the way I was before I even started my 21-day challenge. So one of the things that I learned is that when you start moving, you feel like moving more. And like almost every day of the 21 days, I was doing exercise, and I was much more committed to the gym than I have been in years. And the accountability by doing the YouTube channel and you doing the videos before my workouts, after my workouts, sometimes a recap, it was very positive, and it really added an accountability factor. And one of the main reasons I wanted to do this was because I am going into a lifestyle where I start my executive MBA again. I'm in year 2. So in 10 months, I'll be officially an executive MBA graduate. And I'm still traveling quite a bit for my job. I'm still working quite a bit of hours. I mean, we're in budget season right now. I'm headed to Florida in, next week, next Tuesday, I leave for Florida for a sales summit in Fort Lauderdale. And my sister's coming in. I'm going to go spend some time on mini vacation in Ontario with my sister, my niece and nephew, and my sister's fiance. So I was really just trying to give myself a goal to get back to feeling like an athlete again. I've been really good in terms of finding different activities that I'm interested in. Once I get into the MBA, I'll decide exactly how I'm going to do fitness activities that bring lots of joy and happiness to me. But as a whole, having the accountability videos and having a regimen, I mean, I was waking up every day at 5 a.m. It was pretty easy. I was just much more committed than I think I have been. And again, this has been going back since I was a high-level athlete, where, you know, I was 20, 30 pounds less in terms of weight, and I was training 6 hours a day. You factor in the executive MBA, the reading, the studying, the group projects, plus sometimes the travel, so I'm kind of limiting my travel. I'll be going to Texas in September. But I'm really making a change in terms of lifestyle by realizing that I am an athlete, and the more I worked out, the more I felt like an athlete again. And Monday, I worked out for 2 hours in the morning, got to the gym at 6:30, I was done at 8:30, had a shower, then went to work, but my body was so sore. And one thing that I think I'm also still struggling with is being the high-level athlete that I was always demanding a lot of intensity for my workouts. So I was really pushing myself to the point where, you know, you're really sore, and you know, your recovery is, you're pushing your body to limits because you're trying to prepare for competitions. Whereas now I was really just trying to push myself to get back into fitness. I realized my high expectations were coming back, and I pushed my body to the point where 3-4 days, I mean, I could barely move. I was so sore, and you know, that's okay, but I think at some point I also need to not push my body so hard because I am trying to make a commitment. So the 21 days are over. I have been very active. I traveled to Nashville and Minnesota, and I still got in workouts, and with all the moving around and the filming for video shoots, I stayed active, and I always hit my Fitbit goal in terms of like the 10,000 minimum steps per day. And like I said, it's quite humbling to realize that because I set out this challenge, I was able to accomplish it. And now I'm really forward thinking about the end of August when I'm back in the MBA, September, October, November, December for sure. I'm going to plan a trip, maybe Greece, maybe an all-inclusive like I did last year, but definitely have something to look forward to. but it's been really great, and I think YouTube and just creating this small channel that I really didn't want any publicity from. I just wanted to have something that was very private to me that held me accountable and helped me put myself in a routine, and I did that. So what's next? I did the 21-day habit. I definitely became more of an athlete again. I feel more toned. I feel more athletic. I feel, I'm hungry more because I'm moving my body more. And, what's next? I think I'm going to take my 21 days and get to 90. So this is going to be officially the wrap up of my 21-day workout. Again, with the travels and Eva being sick, I kind of pushed a few dates off. But in the background, I'm still doing the workouts. I just wasn't posting about them. So I'm really proud of myself for trying to do this. And it definitely brought exercise and the love of fitness back into my life. And, I read a lot about these top-level CEOs and how they do their times. There is a 5 a.m. club. A lot of the top executives and really just successful people in terms of balanced life, they wake up at 4:30, 5 a.m. They spend time doing meditation. They eat really healthy. They do exercise. They have a shower. They do some journaling. They own their mornings. And I've definitely been doing quite a bit of journaling. I've been doing a lot of reading. Reading a book right now by the Navy SEALs. I think it's called Can't Hurt You, but it's very motivational, and it's pushing me to where I want to be. And at the end of the Executive MBA, I'd like to say that I mastered my mornings. I put exercise in, at least 5 days a week. That, I put good nutrition in. I really owned my lifestyle. And the reality is we all have the ability to do it. We all have the ability to, take those 24 hours a day that we have and master it. Most people hit snooze, they eat unhealthy, they're chugging coffee. They're not taking care of themselves, and they're living at a high level of adrenaline with a lot of cortisol in their body. And my big challenge is to drop the amount of cortisol in my body because of the lifestyle I've always had. And self-care has become one of the most important things for me. And I'm planning on bringing even more of that in. Because the reality is, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones around you that you love. You're not going to be as efficient and happy at your job. The MBA, I'm not going to get the most out of it. So I think really just owning my mornings and prioritizing my self-care is really instrumental in terms of my long-term visions for myself. So with that being said, I'm going to say that I've officially finished my 21-day journey, and I came out of this experience learning that I am an athlete, that I definitely feel a lot better when I work out and exercise. I sleep better because I'm more tired, and I just become more holistic as a whole. So the journaling, the reading, the inspiring myself, the better nutrition, the commitment and accountability, everything works together. And in terms of what I want long-term in my life, and mastering this philosophy, I think, is the start of it. So yeah, and I'm planning on starting transcendental meditation with a coach in the next few weeks as well. So meditation is going to be one of the next things that I need to add into my lifestyle, but I am planning on continuing my journey. And rather than having a 0 to 21, I'm now going to start from 21 to 90. So it's going to be a 90-day challenge, and I'm excited, and I just hope that I stay accountable to myself, and I realize that, life happens, there are peaks and valleys, but we have to overcome these obstacles to get to where we want to go. So I wish you a lovely Sunday. I thank you for listening to my journey, and looking forward to seeing what happens in the next coming year and the next 90 days. As they say, it takes 21 days to make a habit and 90 days to make a lifestyle change. So I'm on board right now to make a lifestyle change. See you later, and thank you.